You guys, I got cards everywhere, but we gonna jump right into this channel message. Today's channel message is going to be specifically for anyone that is unsure of what they should be releasing during this time, anyone that is in the process of integrating a new perspective, um, and you feel as if your consciousness is expanding. Your perception is expanding. Something about your subconscious realm, something about your consciousness is expanding to the infinite possibilities of your subconscious realm. While that is happening, there are something that's happening while that's happening for you as the individual. There's also something happening um, in regards to like visions, dreams, things that you're seeing, signs and synchronicities. Okay, because of this expansion that's happening within you, you have this ability that's heightening to be able to envision a future and a reality that you weren't able to perceive before. So you have to be somebody that is aware that you used to think a certain way. You're aware that once upon a time you would have never entertained the idea of the universe, entertained the idea of divine feminine and what that looks like, manifestation, the metaphysical, quantum healing, all of these different concepts. If you were to ask yourself a year ago, if someone were to ask you a year ago, you probably wouldn't be indulging in that type of content or be drawn to it. And if you've been drawn to it, it's working. Whatever you are doing to expand your awareness, expand your consciousness, it's working. Okay. So let's get into your channel message. But Spirit is pretty much using me to confirm for you to forget. Forget everything you thought you knew. Forget how it looks to other people about what you're doing, your perspective that you have. They want you to know that everything that I'm about to say in this reading is going to confirm something that you feel deep within your soul, a resonance that you should experience at some point in this reading, okay? And if it doesn't happen during this reading and you feel drawn to it and it's years from now, trust and know that it's the activation you're meant to have, all right, in this session. Okay, so let's get into your channel message, all right, because this is a lot. Okay, so confirmation for those that recently created vision boards, recently created gratitude lists, specifically in regards to focusing on the blessings that you have already acquired in your life instead of fixating on what's lacking. Those of you that wrote down goals during this New Year's resolution, is it resolution? That don't sound right, but yeah, those that wrote down goals for this New Year's resolution, you created plans. You aren't afraid to ask the universe what it is that you want. You've prayed for something. Like right now, all the prayers have been going up and your prayers are being answered, okay? Right now, as I speak, there are about to be a lot of opportunities that the universe wants you to seize. They want you to see that it's ripe for the picking. This is your season. This is your time. Okay? It's going to happen where it feels like it just fell into your lap. You weren't expecting it. So those are the moments that you want to grab onto. Those are the nuggets that you want to seize, okay? These opportunities that fall into your lap in the near future, the universe wants you to gift them back to the world, right? So think about an apple. When you when the apple falls from the tree and it lands in your lap, you eat it, you find that it's good, and you're left with the seeds. Spirit, the universe wants you to take those seeds and plant them in someone else. Give them to someone else. Allow them to be able to repurpose that, recycle that into their lives where it's beneficial for them, in your own creative ways. And how you choose to do it is specifically up to you. But the universe is asking that you tell the world just how good that apple was, that how good that opportunity was in your life, the shift that it made. Give reverence and credit back to that goddess energy that flow over poured into you. Okay. There's also something about you sharing all the abundance the universe has been providing for you. So I'm speaking to someone that is about to go viral, about to expand. I just saw fireworks take off. There's this energy of the universe is taking you to a whole nother dimension, taking you to a whole nother level. All right. So a lot of your achievements is going to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor. There is going to be a level of consciousness that is immature, that they are unaware of what any of this is, what magic is, what mysticism is, what spirituality is, what the universe is, because their level of consciousness is too restricted, is too programmed, and is too fixated on what's lacking in their life, that they cannot perceive what you can perceive. And so spirit is asking you to allow the notes to be hit, allow the chords to be struck. It has to be struck. And if you're the person that has to strike it, so be it. Take a bow. Okay. Let's get into some things that are manifesting for you. Okay. Where are my cards? I'm hearing let them go. Let my people go. Confirmation if you were drawn to the movie Prince of Egypt. Okay, in the movie Prince of Egypt, they were brothers, not blood brothers, but each person served a purpose. Okay, something about the Prince of Egypt is significant. And you know how I don't know, I think it was Moses. Y'all, I'm getting all my stories messed up. But confirmations if you know about the story Prince of Egypt, okay? I don't think I meant to kind of break the story down for you. If you know, you know. Let's see. Different deck. Channel messages. What's manifesting for my collective? You have new relationships coming into your life. As old ones are falling away, new ones are coming. And the new ones that are coming will have the ability to instantly manifest with their words, just like you. They know how to utilize their power. They know how to see certain economical situations and fall in love. Okay? Fall in love with the optimism of that situation. They know how to see a situation and feel like they don't see the reality of the situation. They see the potential of a situation. And I feel like that's how they're going to know and recognize who you are. Because just as they're able to attract, you are also able to attract. So you're attracting other like-minded individuals that are in different parts of the world, from diversity. They do different things. They're in different industries. But like y'all are all being gathered together. I heard it's time. All right, so y'all are being gathered together from all walks of life, all over the world, to come to gather together. There's going to be a location where you guys are all meant to build something. Feels like a new world. Okay. So we have present power. what I told you, letting go. So you're letting go of people right now that don't believe in abundance, that don't know how to speak words of affirmations, that don't know how to use their ability to instantly manifest the abundance into their life by choosing positive words, by sowing positive seeds. Okay, these are casters. So you are letting go of negative spell casters. And you're attracting people that know how to describe their own that know how to describe. They know the remedies to their own situations, no matter what they're going through. Okay. Because they understand that what you think you attract, who you are, you attract. And no matter what your circumstances may look like, when you stand in that autonomy, what you want for yourself will naturally be for everybody else. I feel like you are accessing an ancient spell in the book of life. You know that spell where it says, "Do unto others what you are to have done unto you." And so when you walk in that autonomy, you are speaking, right? We put it in the context of words. You're speaking unto others what you want for yourself. Period. And you are attracting other people that do the same thing. So it's now. Something about it's now. Like, it's not going to take 9 years. It's happening right now. Like, it's manifesting for you right now. They're already there. They already see, like, y'all are already spiritually in tandem with each other. And it feels like a collective. It feels like a level of consciousness. It's like we've been here all along, all along. Let's see. Yeah, something about you are a master manifester that doesn't take you long to manifest what you want into your life. It's a thought away, literally, an agreement away. Something was trying to convince you otherwise, though. Wow. What you desire, the type of relationship that you desire, desires you. Okay? Unorthodox relationship, that person is already in your life. They're not controlling, they're not possessive. Um, so we're talking about love for a second here. Because somewhere in all of that, I feel like you are attracting a equal counterpart. Because with all this divine feminine energy of abundance, prayer, initiative, intention, all of that's divine feminine energy. And with the Emperor, this is divine masculine energy, which means something is about to be made manifest and enter into your material realm. Like, it's already happening. I feel like the opposition that you're going to experience is people that feel like you're misusing your divine feminine realm. And of course, people that feel that way are it's going to come from the level of consciousness that is immature. They're not privy to your level of awareness, spiritual awareness, things like that. hmm And so they may attack. Yeah. It's like there's you have to give it clout. You have to acknowledge it. negative thinking, negative speaking, misery loving company, Debbie Downers, negative Nancy's, all those different frequencies are thirsty for attention. And they're about to feel highly unwanted. What I told you, clout hungry. Saying anything, does anything, make shit up, dramatic. Okay? So it's a rat. And you're protected from these rats. You're protected from rats are hosts for spreading disease. And spreading disease in your subconscious realm is the intention of the enemy. The intention is to spread negative thinking, negative self-talk, and different things like that by stirring up mess, starting shit, being controversial. And they're going to come for your faith, your beliefs, your practices. And where there's one, there will be many. And they're going to want to come and eat off of you. Eat off of your spiritual table, right? Because like I said, the divine feminine energy, there's a table that's already prepared for you. It's not something you have to go out there and get. It's not something that you have to work extra hard for. It's already happening. It's already in your subconscious realm. The seed is already planted. So through the masculine energy, it's about to manifest in the material realm. And before it even manifests, you already have rats that are trying to get on your spiritual table, so that way they can eat majority of the food before it manifests in the physical 3D. So this is what Archangel Michael is protecting. This is the divine intervention that's happening. It's in the 5D. Okay? Seize prospects, absorb wisdom, and spring into action for your ambitions. And so going into your prayer closets, going into your state of manifestation to really allow this to take root. This type of frequency can't seep into you when you are always teaching yourself something new, right? So the content that you watch, the things that you indulge in, that becomes like you're casting the spells that you want into your subconscious realm versus listening to anything that's dramatic, anything that's all entertainment. You know, there's something about entertainment wants to cloud your judgment, make you thirsty, impatient. So this is the trick. So it says, beware of deceitful tricksters, as risky paths can lead to downfall. These are the ones that are going to try to, it's like, I'm contaminated, so I want to go over there and contaminate your spiritual table because my spiritual table is lacking something, right? And I want you to give me the attention. I want you to give me the clout. I want you to make me important. And when you're not making them important or giving them the clout, what do they have to do? They have to try to find a way into a crack, right? Because rats find cracks. So when you understand the nature of the rat and the karmic battle that you are currently going through, and this doesn't have to be a romantic person. This can be a friend. This can be a supporter. This can be a lover, a parent. One thing's for certain, a monitor, someone that taps into you or attempts to, someone that likes to use, they're watching you to see how they can. It's like they want to go with you, but they're not doing the work themselves. So you would have to tote this person around, tote this energy around. And a lot of times, when these types of energies are around you, the spiritual realm, the portal will close because those energies are not qualified to get that type of information, receive those types of downloads. But the only way for them to sound as wise as you, or to portray themselves to be as wise as you, is to sit there, be at the table with you like a Judas, and then take that information and sell it to the highest bidder. You see what I'm saying? Repurpose it in a way that makes them feel smarter. So as you're releasing what no longer serves you, someone else is releasing what no longer serves them. And y'all are cleaning y'all spiritual realm up. Y'all are cleaning the table up so you guys can persevere in this spiritual battle that y'all are going through. So holding the faith is what I see here. So anytime you start to see that your energy, your energy readings or something like that. Let's say you go and you tap in, you get personal readings, and you start to see that your energy is showing up some type of conflict and things like that. That spirit making you aware, like, hey, before I can tell you what good things are coming into your life, I have to protect this from your haters. I got to protect this from people that want to see you fail. They don't want to see you achieve. And the way to protect it is to literally change it up, move in mysterious ways. That's the God consciousness. Because you're a star. Change your life, oh baby. Everything you do is amazing. Damn, you're leaving behind limited belief systems. I don't care what form it's coming in. And they can call you a snob. They can call you arrogant. They can call you unyielding. They can come up with a million and one different names to articulate how confused, bamboozled, or crazy you are. The table that's still going to be set before you will not be anything like their table. Their table doesn't compare to yours. And so you're watching your table. You're minding your business. Okay? So it says more about the person that's so consumed with your life than they are worrying about their own. Because I'm telling you, this is pretty much saying you are not focused on anyone that is insecure in themselves, that lack the confidence in themselves, and they feel unseen. Some of them are mad because they feel like you're hypnotizing somebody in their life. You have somebody that's enamored by you, and you have a level of consciousness that is intimidating you because they feel like you're bewitching someone. And so they're trying to protest against you, or they will attempt to protest against you, because they're going to feel as if you are, first of all, their feelings are irrelevant. The only reason why Spirit is telling you this is because I feel like it's going to come from people that claim to love you, people that claim to support you, people that claim to be your friends, your lovers, your family. Okay? Whether they say it out loud or they say it internally, they're still casting the spell. It's still a foolish move to do. Okay? Because you're still going to be happy and they're going to have absolutely no idea how you did it. Well, that just makes two dummies. I mean, you hating from outside the club, they can't even get in. I'm hearing ratatouille. Someone's trying to be all up in your sauce and they don't even know the flavor. Eight of Pentacles. So have tunnel vision. I see you having tunnel vision in the near future because you're leaving behind a lack mentality. Let's get your closing message. Y'all are the collective where y'all don't really need a lot of convincing. You already know what time it is. But it is nice to have the occasional reassurance because y'all are often too busy anyway to sit around talking about people, places, and things. You know, y'all are really about that paper. Y'all about that purpose. Which is why I don't really have to explain much to you guys. This is really just an energy like confirmation. Closing messages for collective. What do you do for Klondike bar? I heard that. That may be like a sign of if you were around for that commercial. That may say something to like your age or your level of consciousness or something like that. Or you may be in entertainment from like commercial standpoint. Like maybe you've played in commercials. You've been casted in movies or something like that. But I am seeing that energy. This makes me think of Chronicles of Narnia. Do you remember when the lion and Lucy were talking and I feel like you're breaking up with past life contracts, and that's why it's going to feel so heavy, is because I feel like in past lives you have been a devotee of something, or in past lives you've been a monk or a nun. That's what I'm getting. Damn, I don't even have my past life oracles. In a past life you were either a monk or a nun or something like that, so you committed to some type of religion. And in this lifetime it's like the gods of those religions, okay? The energies of those religions wants you back. And in this lifetime, you're like in no man's land. You're not conforming to anything. And so those that are converted or in doctrines to those belief systems have been scouted or sent out to come and look for you and get you back. It's like, go get that person and bring them back to the congregation or the fold or something like that. Oh, agenda out here. It's like you're leaving the South. Small town, small minds. When you come across fools that are like coming out of nowhere, because I'm seeing here, you're going to have like people come out of nowhere that are very foolish and immature, and they're going to say stupid stuff and different things like that. It's important to know that the objective is to make you feel isolated, okay? But you'll already know this is going to happen. You'll already know that this is an attempt to make you doubt yourself and pull you back to a perspective that you just came out of. And as you're cleansing, you're stepping into your power. Clarify this isolation of the Three of Swords. Yeah, people are going to be repulsed by you. So Spirit wants you to know people are going to be turned off by you. They're going to be they're going to repel you, and they're going to run Okay. And their objective is to make you feel like no one else agrees with you, and that's why you're on an island by yourself. But wouldn't it be better to be on an island by yourself than to surround yourself with people that you don't agree with? That's kind of the message here. Criticism. So what? They spew negativity. So what? They have fear. So what? Their words are trying to disrupt you from what you know to be true. And so regardless if anyone else believes that you've seen what you've seen, you know what you know, you have evolved, and you talk to God or you don't talk to God, regardless of what they think, just like the lion told Lucy, like at the end of the day, you don't have nothing to prove to nobody. Everybody's going to think you're crazy anyway. You're going through an ascension process. Yeah. You see here, your eyes are being expanded. Your perception is, you're perceiving a wider realm, a higher dimension. Okay. Your light is able to, your eyes are able to perceive more light. That's kind of what I see here. Okay. And that's going to be a continuous thing. Your curiosity in this realm is going to keep expanding. But you're not just consuming information and knowledge. You're taking that information and knowledge, and you're utilizing it, and you're applying it. That's the part that nobody wants you to do. They don't want you to utilize it. They don't want you to apply it. They want you to just be a spectator of it. And anybody got time for that? So these are the messages that I have for you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.